and share a few words and bless all of us.
Principal, my brother, Shravanji, Sudhirajan, escort teachers, and your parents, people who served for making this program successful, including the drivers. We have got a person who gives light and sound. A lot of people contributed a lot of things. For me, it's a regular activity. It may be the 10th or 15th camp this year. Conducted my home, conducted different places in and outside the country. And it's always unhappy moment ending the camp. I remember once I had a program, the last day, one person who was starting from my hometown to Bangalore, one Arunachal. His name is Arunachal. He left at 7:40 from the house. I dropped him at the bus stop where the bus was taking him to Bangalore. When I came back, it was 8:45 or so because the bus came at 8:50. It was supposed to be at 8 o'clock. It was late by 15 minutes. When I came back, I saw all the other 24 participants crying. They didn't stop because one person was the first person leaving the camp. That's the attachment which they made each other, living 3 days together. Just now, Krishna Kumarji was sharing his message on Facebook. Yeah, Facebook. Tomorrow I am going to speak to 11th and 12th class children. Here. Tomorrow is Sunday, they are coming for my class from Nirmiti and this place. Right? There will be nearly 170 children. Some of them met me during the earlier Prachodya or probably Utsav, because before that I was there for Prachodya. I was there for the Utsav last year. So when the message went that I am going to talk to them tomorrow, I have seen Mr. Kumar sir got a message. Yeah, we told all our classmates to come because we are going to meet Dr. Session. It's always happy for a teacher to listen such messages. Krishna Kumar ji was trying to tell you that congratulating the people who are 80% and above. I think he is very lucky because most of the college schools are not scoring more than 80%. Because if everybody becomes 80%, I'm sure you will have a problem. Because you cannot conduct a camp like this, right? There will be 1,000 children, what you will do? Then I am going to see that he is going to increase the percentage and say 90% and above. I wish all the children in Vivekananda Kendra Vidyalaya trouble him all throughout his life, scoring maximum marks, trying to find a difficulty in selecting people, right? That you can do because all of you have great capacity. I was just asking when the Prachodya students were standing up, I was asking Krishna Kumarji, how is that school facility? Will you be able to have such a program next year? By mistake, if they call me, I will get a chance to meet the place and the students. But then he said, no, that's not a very good school with a lot of facilities. The facilities are very less. So it shows that one school which has got a great facility doesn't perform that well. But sometimes its performance is not in tally with the facility which you have. That's just because of the motivation factor which you have. Maybe probably few children are good, you can make others also good. So you have a responsibility to go back home, take lessons what you learn from here, give that message to your friends, make all your children, colleagues who are with you to the highest merit. That is the responsibility which you have, because you have to be taught better. I was very happy having nice interaction because I started my session itself with an interaction and calling you to get the points which you got from the inaugural program. And I found that you were all taking notes. Yesterday when the science center, the secretary was looking at me and then we had a discussion. He was taking around to show me that this is the first time seeing students taking notes in the science center. Because people used to come, go for a round and see everything and then go back. I have seen students showing me the notebook and saying, sir, I got 2 pages. This lesson which you have, don't stop here, keep writing, keep learning, and spread the message. I'm sure when you entered this place or when you were planning to come to this place, you had inhibition saying that how the place is going to be, how the stay is going to be. Your parents also must have shared a lot of concern saying that about the security, food, how is the stay going to be, and whether your health will be alright. I'm sure you are going with a lot of energy so you can teach your parents that now you can send me anywhere in the world, I'm going to be alright. I'm sure you got that sort of a courage. There are a lot of students who stayed first time outside and in such camps. This is what happens most of the time. For children, you get adjusted very fast. You mix up very fast. And as a live in full enjoyment, that works very well with the children. As Mr. Kumarji was telling, I never had to shout at people, or maybe I have not seen, as Christian sir said, you don't have to call teachers and then tell them, take care of your children like that. It happens sometimes at the camp. But here, you are all very good. But I was so sad that none of you have mentioned about the chart. Because I love charts, because that's the documentation that you have. Because the chart is such a beautiful presentation. I've just clicked all the pictures and all the pictures are on Facebook now. And all of them are on my WhatsApp group, which I've seen 3,000 people around the world who are all my students, who are in contact. All the Gulf countries and London and America, my students have seen the chart made by you. And I got at least 15 to 20 appreciation from people. I'm sure it's going to come because I just posted a few. Because that's a consolidation of the activities. I'm very happy to see some people have drawn my face, not very good, but one or two pictures are really beautiful, you know. I wish they come and meet me individually, and I love them because very good. It's not that easy to draw main chart in 10 minutes or 15 minutes. Generally, I do this in my camp by giving 2 hours. And they do a lot of things. Last year when we did, 2 years back when we did here, we gave nearly 1.5 hours. The schedule was for 1.5 hours. I'm sure you have a lot of ideas. It is just to show that you can do well. I wish each school will take one chart back and then tell them this is what we have done. Chart making is one mechanism for learning and continue that. And we had a wonderful time with a lot of fun around, and I'm sure you will take this message of learning and sharing and caring with people. Only few students, when they interacted, I really enjoyed. But one student felt that I became angry and all, and I never became. And we had a personal discussion, and I said, Yukti Yukta Upadeyam Vajanam Paragadavi Anyatamavatya Ajam Apyuktam Dharmagadavi. Logically, you must get convinced. Until then, keep on asking questions. Even if Brahma comes and tells you something, don't just believe. Ask him why. If this quality which you have, you will become wonderful children. And we were all taught in our department when we do work in the department of space. We can go and talk to the director, you are wrong. I will not do what you say. I can tell this to my director. That facility we have given, that liberty we have given. Because if I am not convinced, I can ask him, tell me why should I do this? Unless I am convinced, I should not do anything. That's what we were all taught. And I am sure that quality is what I try to get to children. Whoever asks a difficult question, tough question, they are the brilliant children. I am sure this quality you should have throughout your life. And I represent the Shiksha, the trust which I have. Jnanam is my house. Jnanam is knowledge. But that's an expansion for my mother's and father's name. Janaki is my mother's name. Narayan is my father's name. Janaki, Narayan, mentoring. So it's a place of stay for a lot of children. I wish the brightest of you could come to me and then stay sometime in your life. But I want all of you to have such interaction. Probably you will have more interaction through digital because we are all in AD, after digital world. We are all in PC, before computer world. Right? And we are learning how to use computers and how to become active in this world. Because most of you have got, some of you don't have facilities, but doesn't matter. Study well, you will reach to a place where you will see the world in different style. I wish all of you in grade carry a good message, and then go back home, do the evaluation after 1 month, how much mark you will get. Go and have fun at home, ask your mommy and papa how much mark they will give each other. Don't forget all this, what I told you, and then enjoy life, but not a temporary enjoyment, but a permanent enjoyment. That's most important. Don't enjoy momentarily, but enjoy for a longer time. I'm sorry, Arunachal sir asked me to speak 3 minutes, but Subramanian sir asked me to speak 10 minutes. I wish your face is not very happy, because you know that it is going to be almost 7 o'clock. Generally, I don't like to speak in such occasions, but this is the last chance probably we are getting to talk to each other. We will not meet in our life again. I wish any time that I am in this world, but I should not have a chance to meet you again in my life. That's my wish. God bless you. Close your eyes. Pick up the foot. 0. Some people are using left hand. Don't move unless I tell the number. 3, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. Did it go exactly at mouth or somewhere else? Mouth. For some people it did not, because they are always fed by mother. They may be using spoon, so that spoon distance is understood all the time. If you have the habit of eating with the hand, your hand will exactly go to mouth, right? Because tell exactly at your nose tip. Tell exactly at your nose tip. Not bottom, not top. Exactly here. Check if the nose tip is right. Done? Now 0. Close your eyes. Don't cheat yourself. Nothing wrong if you cannot do, because this is a testimony to check your personality. Check your brain. 0, 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. Don't adjust. Wherever it goes, let it go. Don't see your fingers. 9, 10. Okay, how many of you could just take below the nose? Yes, right? Look down, close your eyes. Stretch your arms. Fingers ready. 0, 1, 3, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Parents and all dear my friends present. Today myself Nitish Kumar from VK, and I am standing here present and share my experience what I had in Prachodya camp. So I could divide it into 2 parts, that is routine part and my experience, that is my understanding. The routine part has been explained by one of our sir, that what we have routine in our routine where we went and what we did. So what I understand is my experience I think. Every teachers and every person says, think out of the box. Think out of the box, that is be creative. Like our sir, TP sir has said that like me, live with full enjoyment, that is LIFE. So I was thinking some of this thing in a different way. So I got one definition, that is, if a person became good in all the subjects, it's become bad. BAD, bad. That is best in any department. Think out of the box. This is the inspiration which I got from TP sir. And if we talk about our resource person, we had different resource person with different conception and different theories with them. But what we need to do is that we should extract the knowledge what is important for us. Like Swami, we had made today Swamiji and we had met IS officer, and we had met the scientist. Three person mind are different, but their way leads to one position, that is success. Both trees give the different ways, but lead to success, lead to a good life. This was my experience in the Shibir, and what I experienced is that before coming to the Prachodya game, I was thinking that how small a world is. Now I am thinking how small I am before the world is. And if we conclude it, or if we summarize the Prachodya Shibir, if you ask my suggestion, that is, it is the life changing. If I score 0, then after attending this camp, I could score 30 because I have confidence. I have confidence in myself that I could do anything because many persons from small, because the background doesn't matter, said by our sir. And it's the true thing that background doesn't matter. Like B.R. Ambedkar, this was my experience that be happy, enjoy your life, and think about your destination, as Swamiji has said. And there are many tips by different sirs, like KK sir was not only teaching us only singing, he also tell us that the good things, the medicines are always undesirable for us. We don't want to take it, but if we will take it, we will be cured, we will be the best, we will be the healthy. So with this word, I would like to conclude my experience of the Prachodya camp. Thank you.
Myself, Ms. Jundu Ali from BKB is standing before you to present, to share my experiences that I have been in this Prachodya. And I want to share everything that is in my mind now, starting from entry. First, when I entered, I was shocked. Everything was very nice, decoration, and everything was little clean. I thought it will be just for 1 or 2 days because in our school, when we get information that the guests will be coming, then that time only we clean thoroughly. And so I thought it will be like this in this school also. But it is still continuing. So I am very much grateful with this school, the members who are present here, and I would like to, from my core heart, I would like to express my gratitude to everyone present here. And everything was better than my expectations. The speeches given by everyone, including the students, have inspired me so much. And this all gratitude goes to the teachers, because of whom we are present here now. We got this opportunity only because of the teachers. The food provided here was also very delicious. And everything that we are seeing is very much beautiful. And the experience which I had is so much inspired. I got so inspired by all the teachers, by all the source persons, by TP, by Dr. TP, Shashi Kumar sir. So I like to thank everyone. Thank you.
First of all, a very good evening to each and every individual present here. Most respected, our Shashi Kumar sir, Unni Krishnan sir, KK sir, Principal sir, and all the learned and most dedicated teachers, and all the parents present here. And you are my beloved friends. Today, myself, Kumari Mundetati from BKB Pupurijo is here in front of you to share some of my experience in this Prachodya. So what I learned from here is BKB is such a platform where all the students, where all the different students get different kinds of opportunity in their life. In BKB, we all are here to fulfill our dream. We are here to get success in our life. And in this long run, our teachers are the men who play the most important role in fulfilling our dreams, since they organize such a wonderful game, such a motivating game. I never knew what I wanted from my life. Before coming to this Prachodya camp, I'm too much ambitious. Sometimes I want to become a doctor, sometimes a psychiatrist, and many more things in my life. But after attending this camp, I'm very much sure what I want from my life. I was a bit confused about my I will completely try to change myself. And yes, I will do it. I will try to be the best daughter. I will try to be the best student, a best elder sister, and a best friend. So that in this field too, I can be a 90 plus. I have understood that our life is too short, and we just can't wait for tomorrow. Even we can't waste a second. Since our life is short, it is our duty to whatever we want to do, and we have to enjoy our life at the full extent. So lastly, I would like to conclude my words by saying that I'm giving a thanks to everyone present here over stage for organizing such an inspiring and motivative game for every one of us and for making our way to the success. And the main thing which I learned here is that bring the change you want to see in the society. Thank you.
A very fine evening to one and all present here. Respect their dignitaries on the dais, learned teachers, and all my dear friends. Today myself, Kavya Jain from Vivekananda is here to share my few experience on this Shibir. First of all, I want to thank the Vivekananda Kendra Vidyalaya, Arunachal Pradesh Trust for giving such a golden opportunity for students such as to experience such a wonderful camp. I got many things to read, many things to learn in my life. I understood what is value in our life. I thought what is my ambition and what is my dream in my life. And all that we experienced here, that is the activities and the outdoor activities, all we had a wonderful experience. Starting from that, we went to trekking to Ganga. It was a very tiring experience. After coming from that, my leg was paining so severely that I was in the bed all that. But there also, that we all got many information about the flora and fauna of Arunachal Pradesh. I never knew before about such and what a vast collection Arunachal had in the field like flora and fauna. And then we went to Science Center. We learned about the prospects and future of science from Dr. Anuradha. And today also we went to the Ramakrishna Mission Vivekananda Hall, had an interaction with Swamiji. So this experience gives us a new world, how to interact with great personalities such as Dr. DrTPS. And now I really know what is life. Life is live in full enjoyment. So I think after this camp, I will really live my life with full enjoyment, learn my life with full enjoyment. Whatever I will do, it would be with lots of happiness in my mind. And I thank all of them, the organizers who was behind this camp, for giving us such an opportunity. Thank you and have a nice day.
Namaskar, and Sadhyanam to one and all present here. Most respected D.K. Shashi Kumar sir, Krishna Kumar sir, Unni Krishnan sir, Dikshit sir, all the learning teachers, parents, and my dear lovely friends. Today we all are present here to have the conclusion program. But my heart fills with a great joy, to immense pleasure to express my experience that I have attained over here. Really, life is too much understandable. Here we met so much of the friends. We learned so many other things, and now we are going with a new life, new confidence level, and new experience. And this can be only offered in BKT, where we all students get equal opportunity with our life to get confidence and to learn. This time, there was some new experience with us. We have learned a lot about the world, about India, about the culture, about Arunachal Pradesh, about each other, and even about our own life. We learned from D.K. Shashi Kumar sir that life is the greatest mystery, and also life has to be learned with full enjoyment and full confidence. All should live happily and more prospectively. We went to Ganga Lake also by trekking, where we found that there was so much exhausting, but also it gave us more and more immense pleasure that we learned something new. about his own personal life also he shared with us. As we have seen a lot of personalities and dignitaries came over here, I remember that, and we all also remember that. The rainbow, where we see that 7 colors joined together to form the rainbow. Here many dignitaries came. DC of Arunachal Pradesh came, first IAS officer. Our TP Shibir sir also came over here. All these IAS united like the rainbow, and we got a new inspiration to form our life and to know our life. Before the mission, I also always think that how is the life, how we can walk, and how we can express to each and everyone. After coming in, I have got so much of my good friends here. I can socialize with each and everyone and learn that how a life goes on and how can you make new friends in the life. The teachers who came so long distances and over so long time with the students also guided us very well. Without them, it was very much impossible for the program to go on well. We learned that life has to be created so much enjoyably that you also give life and enlightenment to your nearby ones and you can know about them. Now, I want to tell you all that without knowledge, everyone is blind. Without knowledge, everyone has a blindfold in their eyes. But when you gain knowledge, there is a lifeless lump of clay become the have the life. And so happened in Prachodya camp too. But you should not limit this knowledge within you. You should share this among your colleagues, among your friends, among your younger brothers, sisters, and even among your parents, as Sir has told us. And from this I have learned, and I would like to conclude this by saying that life is the greatest mystery of the cosmos. Let's unravel it socially and together. Thank you, Jai Hind and Jai Bharat.
Good evening to all the esteemed dignitaries present here and respected teachers and friends. Today myself, Krishna, is standing over here to share my experience with all of you. The aim for what I came here was to gain some new knowledge that I got now. And I learned here lots of things. I never expected Prachodya camp to be so much enjoyable. Though the schedule was really strict, but I know that this was going to help me in my future. And I learned lots of things and the importance about our Arunachal Pradesh. And I also got to know about the flora and fauna of Arunachal Pradesh. And about how important our attitude is, and we have to always look for opportunity to show our skills. And talking about the resource person, which is our great well-known scientist, Shibir sir, is the most apt person for this camp. He taught us lots of things. He told us the meaning. He told us the exact meaning of life, which is live in full enjoyment. He told us how to develop our personality and how to develop presence of mind. And he also told us how to develop the self-confidence in ourselves. And this game was different. We not only sat and learned in one place, but we went to different places to gain knowledge. We met different great personalities. So lastly,